gotta get my fans up on me, they big enough. What they about to sell, I'm thinking about Trey, I'm finna go dig them up.
Before today's video start, I just wanted to give a big shout out to today's video sponsor, which is going to be called Guapchi. They offer services for many amounts of games, as you guys can see. They also have great prices for their services, and the service is fast and 100% trusted. So please be sure to check the description down below and check them out. Thank you to Guapchi, and thank you guys so much. Now let's get started with the video.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles, okay, coming back to you guys with another video. And as you guys see from the title of today's video, I'm about to show you guys 5 of the best working boss glitches that's going to give you guys instant runes in Elden Ring after the most recent patch 1.05. Now before I even do get started, make sure you guys do drop a like on this video, and make sure you do go into the pinned comment down below and join my Discord. Also, make sure you guys are checking out today's video sponsor, which is Guapchi. Now that all of that is out of the way and all of that has been said, let's go ahead and get started with the video. I hope you guys do enjoy.
Take place, as you guys can see, right here at the Castle Soul main gate side of Grace. So basically what you guys want to do is make your way to this side of Grace and just follow the path that I'm going through right now in the castle. Alright, now once you guys do make it to this area, make sure you do take out those enemies like I just did right there. And basically what you're going to do is jump up on these ledges like you guys see me doing right now, and make your way to this ledge right here. Now in the video, I'm going to be using the horn bow. You guys can use any type of bow that you would like, and you can use any type of arrow that you would like. I recommend using regular arrows or just poison arrows in general. And basically what you guys are going to do is, my bad, I hit the wrong button, is two-hand your bow like you guys see me doing right now. Go ahead and aim in, and as you guys can see, through that little crack right there, you will see Commander Niall. So at this point, what you guys want to do is just go ahead and angle yourself like I have myself angled, and make sure that you are shooting with the right trigger and not R1, and go ahead and shoot through the hole like you guys see me doing right now. And basically what you guys are going to do is go ahead and shoot him down until he is dead. Now like I said, you can use regular arrows like I'm doing. I just feel like these work best against him. Like, it does not take that long, and it's not that much. If you run out, you can just go ahead and craft you some more. But basically what you're going to do is go ahead and tick him down with any type of damage that you guys want. So as you guys just saw, I was just using the regular arrows, so now I'm going to be using the poison arrows. As you guys can see, you can use these as well, you know, it's completely up to you. But basically that's what you guys are going to do. Just go ahead and kill him with any type of arrow. Just keep in mind when you are using any type of arrow like that does damage, as you guys can see, once the damage does start to proc and tick away, you don't want to continue shooting him. You want to let the damage go ahead and build his way out, because if you do, it does not stack at all and you're just doing pointless damage. So you don't want to waste any arrows by doing that. But yeah, that's what you guys basically are going to do. Just go ahead and cheese him out, and I'll be right back once he is dead. All right, now as you guys can see, once his health is gone all the way down, you want to make sure that you use your gold foul picklefoot to get the most runes out of doing this. You're going to be needing these two things right here, which is 2 bandit occult curved swords. As you guys can see, you'll be needing Shaviri's Woe, and you'll be needing the ritual swords talisman. You also can use the golden scarab. It's completely up to you. That's really neither here or there. Make sure in your wondrous physics you do have these 2 tiers that I have, as you guys can see on screen right now. You want to have the green spill crystal tier, the green burst crystal tier, and you guys also want to make sure that you are running a pickled turtleneck. You can use the blood boil aromatic. That's completely up to you, but if you want more damage, you can use this, and you also will be needing the mimic tier. And now the boss that we're going to be implementing all this cheese on is going to be Loretta, the Knight of the Hell Tree. Now I don't see too many people covering this boss, you know, so I wanted to give people sort of a good guide to defeat her every single time, and this works 100%. But what you guys basically are going to do before entering the boss's area is double hand the left side of your sword and go ahead and cast seppuku, as you guys see me doing right now. Once you've done that, you're just going to hold triangle tap R2, then cast seppuku once again. Then you're going to cast your blood boil aromatic, as you guys can see me doing. You're going to sip from your wondrous physics, and then you're going to bite your turtleneck. Once you've bitten your turtleneck, you want to transition over to your mimic tier, walk into the boss arena, go ahead and cast your mimic tier just like that, and wait until your mimic has taken aggro from Loretta. Now it is very key that once the mimic does take aggro from Loretta, that you do take off Shibiri's woe. In this gameplay I forgot to take it off, but once the mimic has taken aggro, all you guys simply are going to do is go in with slashing attacks, and basically you guys seen just from that one attack, her health is literally almost halfway gone, and that's all that you guys basically are going to do is go ahead and slice her on out, because the tiers that we did use in our wondrous physics is going to give us crazy amounts of stamina for a short period of time. Also, we are getting a whole bunch of stamina from our pickled turtleneck as well, and that basically allows us to just swing for however long as we would like, and you will be able to eliminate her pretty fast, as you guys can see, and get almost 600,000 runes. So you can either use the staff that I have right now, the Prince of Death staff, or you can simply use the Lusat's Glitstone staff. That's completely up to you, but you want to have a staff. You can either use a bow with Scarlet Rot arrows, but you will be needing this shield right here. This is a very key thing when doing this, because we're going to be fighting the boss Radhan. Now the spell that I recommend using if you are going to use the staff is going to be the Night Comment, as you guys are going to see. That's what I'm going to be using in the video. And when you guys are going to be fighting Radhan, you're going to take basically little to no damage with the method I'm about to show you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so what you guys basically are going to do once you get in here with Radhan is simply summon your horse. You don't want to use any of the summons that is on the ground. We don't need those right now. So basically what you're going to do is follow the route that I'm showing you guys in the video. To dodge all of those little purple arrows that he does shoot at you, all you want to do is turn sideways, like you guys see me doing right now. Basically just ride your horse in a sideways motion until you get close enough to him. Now at this point, when you guys are close enough to Radhan, like I said, you can either use the Glintstone staff or whatever type of staff you want with the Night Comment spell, or you can use a bow with Scarlet Rot arrows. All you guys simply are going to do is shoot Radhan, I think a total of 5 to 7 times, in order to go ahead and cause that Scarlet Rot. Now you guys know Scarlet Rot works well with Radhan, because that's basically what Malena used to weaken him and bring him to the state that he is in right now. Now you want to make sure that the first early stage of this battle does take place on this little hill, because for some reason it was very hard for him to hit me while on this hill. You also want to be very cautious when you are on your horse with stamina management, because riding the horse and shooting the arrow both does take a lot of stamina out of your player. But as you guys can see, once you do proc off that Scarlet Rot, you will see that the numbers will begin to tick down. And now once you guys see that ticking and he's proxing off the Scarlet Rot, you will see the little smoke come from him. You want to use your Night Comment spell. Also, when you are using the Night Comment spell, make sure you are holding the attack button to use the attack charge that it does have on it. But once Radhan begins to go down, like you guys see it's doing in the video right now, it is ticking down tremendously. What you want to do is get Radhan to follow you over here to this area that I'm going to right now, which is kind of on the shoreline of this lake, like you guys see in the video. Now this is the general area that you guys want to be fighting him in, because this is the area that you want him to be able to go into phase 2 in, and it is going to be key when you guys are doing this glitch. And basically from here, what you guys want to do is go ahead and just put damage on him until he does enter phase 2, which using these two combination of things I gave you should not take long at all, as you guys can see. Now as soon as you guys see him jump into the air, you want to go over to this little shoreline that I'm at right now, and make sure you don't fall off like I did, but you want to be holding block on the edge of the cliff just like so. You will take a little damage, but you guys should not die at all, because the shield that we're using should protect you 100%. And as you guys can see, if done correctly, Radhan will then fall off the map and die. And literally that's how you take little to no damage when fighting him after the most recent patch 1.05. Now I tried to pop the gold foul picklefoot, so make sure you do pop one just before getting over here and entering him into phase 2, so you can get the most runes out of doing this. You guys will be needing Bandit's Occult Curved Sword. As you guys can see, this is what it looks like if you don't know how to obtain it. Everything that I will be using in the videos, you guys know, I will leave it in the pinned comment down below so you guys can get that. But what you will be needing is 2 of them, and you will be needing Shibiri's woe and the Ritual Sword's Talisman. You also will be needing the Pickled Turtleneck. And in your wondrous physic, you guys want to make sure you have the green spill crystal tier
and the green burst crystal tier as well. Also, to make the bandit curved sword occult, you want to make sure you go to Ash of War, and you're going to put on seppuku, and you're going to make sure that you select occult instead of blood. And once you guys have that, you are completely ready to go. So what you guys are going to do starting out is you're going to two-hand the left sword and go ahead and make sure that you do cast seppuku like you guys see I'm doing right now, and that basically will make that sword red. What you want to do is bring out your second sword by holding triangle, then hitting R2, and just go ahead and use the seppuku again. Then you're going to drink from your Wanderer's Physic, cast your Blood Boil Aromatic, go ahead and bite your turtleneck, and go ahead and enter the arena from there. Once you guys are in, what you're going to do is go ahead and summon your mimic, and make sure you take off Shabari's Woe, and make sure you do still have on your sword's talisman, because you will need it. Now at this point, what you want to do is get a little bit of your HP back. He's going to try to run up to you and hit you, but you should not worry about that at all. Once he does aggro the mimic, what you guys are simply going to do is just get in there with slashing attacks, and as you guys can see, the blood loss damage, you're going to kill him so quick in phase 1 is going to be crazy. Now when phase 2 happens, what you want to do is walk back a little bit, roll under his attack just to make sure he does not go into the air, and go ahead and do damage like you guys see me doing right now. And for some reason he did that little stupid move, but he did come back down, and once he does come back down, all you're going to do is go ahead and spam him on out, because the damage that you are doing is going to be greatly superior to him. Now he got a lucky hit on me, but I still did kill him because I was just going for the kill in this video, as you guys just saw, because we have unlimited amounts of stamina. So I was just going after him, you know, with all that I did have. But as you guys can see, if you do it a little cleaner, it will be better. But I just wanted to show you guys the damage that you guys can do when doing. Now big shout out to my main man Joy. He is the founder of this method right here, so make sure you guys do go in the description down below and show him some love. The only thing you guys will be needing is this summon right here, which is Loretta, as you guys can see. Now if you do not know how to obtain her and get this, I will leave a video in the pinned comment down below, so please do keep that in mind. Now once you guys have that, all you want to do is head into the boss area. All right, now once you guys get here, you will notice the fire giant. You know, he will notice you. You must get off your horse like you guys see me doing right now to dodge that first attack. Now I tried to dodge it, but for some reason I guess the roll was late. But please keep in mind you cannot dodge that attack on your horse, so make sure you do get off your horse and dodge that attack. But anyway, what you guys want to do once you have dodged that attack is make your way to where I'm going right now, which is right over here next to this rock. And basically you're gonna wait until the fire giant gets here. As you guys can see, he will be following you. So basically all you guys are gonna do is just wait on this little corner like I'm at right now. And the whole point of this is just drawing him in. We're just gonna wait until he does an attack, and mid attack we're gonna jump over the side of this cliff and onto the bottom level of this. And you guys must wait until he does an attack, because you want to make sure that he is locked onto you. As you guys can see, there's the attack right there, and you just want to simply jump off just like that. Now at this point, what you guys are going to do is make your way all the way back here where I'm at right now, which is back here like literally where this sign is. Now at this point, when you guys are back here, what you're going to do, you can get off your horse. It's completely up to you. You guys are basically just going to go ahead and use your summons like you see me doing right now, and what you're going to do is move him over a little bit so she is able to shoot him. And basically this spot right here is just where you guys want to be standing. And at this point, you guys are fully good to go. She is gonna go ahead and take him out fully in phase 1. Now keep in mind, when you guys are up here, he will not come down here. He will simply just stand up there, as you guys can see. Also, none of his moves can reach you from back here, not even his fireball. None of the stuff that he does will reach you from back here. So you guys are 100% safe, and all you guys want to do is just stand here and let her solo him all the way through phase 1. And for phase 2, I'll be back to tell you guys what you're gonna do. All right, now as you guys can see, once phase 1 is over, she will literally solo him. And in that phase 1, you guys should take literally no damage at all. So basically what you guys want to do for phase 2 is simply follow where I'm going right now. Make sure that you are on turn. And basically you want to make your way over to these rocks in this little area right here, as you guys can see. Now what we're going to do is basically perform a double jump, you know, the delayed double jump that you normally would do when you're doing a rune farm. And if done correctly, it will look exactly like this. Also make sure that you have a weapon in your hand, because you will need it. So basically what you guys are going to do is jump off normally, delay your second jump just like this, and if done correctly, as you guys can see, your player will be falling in.
endlessly, and that is how you know you guys have done this correctly. So basically from here, what you're going to do is just continuously fall, and basically what the game is going to do is going to start deloading the map. And if you guys don't know what that means, basically it will just be everything around you will start to despawn and fall through the map, that being any type of enemy on the map or in a certain area that you guys are in. And basically what that means is the fire giant also will despawn himself. Now you guys do know we did have one of these back in patch 1.04, but with the new update it seems like that method, you know, kind of got patched because it is harder to kill him over on that side. So I just recommend doing this side always when you are doing this and cheesing him out. But basically, as you guys can see, after a certain period of time, the fire giant will fall through the map. Once he has fallen through the map, you guys want to make sure that you pop your golden foul picklefoot. Now I didn't get the chance to pop it right there because I was already falling, but if you guys do pop that, you will get around 600,000 to 700,000 runes. Also make sure that you do have on the golden scarab as well. And once he has died, all you guys simply want to do is just go ahead and teleport right back to the foot of the forge, and that is completely how you will cheese the fire giant out after the patch 1.05. Completely easy. I literally took no damage that fight at all, as you guys just saw. Thank you guys for all the recent love and support. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.